What if I told you that you've been exposing yourself and even ingesting a radioactive substance? I can say, without a doubt, most of us, if not all of us, have been exposed on many occasions. Some of us probably had one for breakfast. I know I did. And with these articles from the EPA and McGill University, I can assure you that bananas, while being radioactive, are perfectly harmless. Bananas are naturally radioactive, and it's an interesting place to start to learn about radiation. Let's start off with what makes bananas radioactive, how can they be safe, how radioactive are they, and what does that actually mean? Without further ado, let's get right into it. So why are bananas radioactive? And the answer you probably already know. As most of us know, if not all, bananas naturally contain potassium. Potassium 40 to be more exact, naturally occurring in bananas, is naturally radioactive. Don't believe me? It's coming right from the EPA. Now that we more or less know why bananas are radioactive, let's go into how can they possibly be safe to eat. First, the amount of radiation. According to McGill University and every other source I could find, a singular nanner possesses about 0.1 microservants of ionizing radiation. A lethal dose of ionizing radiation is about 2 servants. It is said to have any real effect on you, you'd have to either eat 400 bananas a day or 40 all at once. And if you can down 40 bananas all at once, I'm calling an exorcist, not a doctor. Now, if you're anything like me, you've probably never heard of a servant or a microservant before today. So let's give you a little bit of scale, because a lot of things are radioactive and big scary numbers and big scary words. Now, a banana is only 0.1 microservants. Even standing next to somebody, that's half a banana right there. You go outside, banana and a half, just from background radiation from the sun doing its thing, bouncing off rocks and whatever it does. Going on a plane, cruising at 30,000 feet, that's 30 bananas worth of radiation. Want to go on a trip to the scenic Ukraine, visit the Slavs, do whatever they do over there? Fancy yourself a visit to the Chernobyl reactors? At the gate of Chernobyl, that's 50 bananas worth of radiation. Go to the hospital basement where the survivors and cleanup crews were taken. Just their clothes that are still down there to this day, that's 15,000 bananas worth of radiation. My advice? Probably shouldn't be standing here too long, especially if you want to have kids at some point. And I should probably start wrapping up here soon, but I still have to squeeze a Big Jerry reference in here somewhere, so. Okay, I'm happy now. So let's go over what you've learned. You've learned what makes bananas radioactive. You've learned why they're radioactive, the naturally occurring potassium 40 in them. You've learned that they're still safe to eat. You've learned how much radiation is given off by bananas, and what that actually means scale-wise. So, go forth with this information into this disease-ridden, messed up world, but you know shit about bananas now.